Yeah, it's a real life. No, yeah, good. The last is the first. Your daddy talk, no, stay.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. My daddy said the same thing to me. Yeah, he come to me, man, stop with this. You need to start to work. And I went, man, but you need to work, you have a daughter, and all, but man, it's my life. I love it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Days, huh? Yeah. The best day is tomorrow. Grand finale, yeah?
Nice.
Everybody gonna sign my shirt now. Good.
I try to knock out.
Yeah, good. No. The opponents are still in trouble tomorrow. We are gonna try a great surprise. Pop!
Wanderlei, baby. The axe murderer. All day, baby.
This is my boxing coach. Yeah, real good boxing coach. Him, great.
We're gonna work with all you guys.
Yeah.
That guy has some really good techniques. That's another thing I was watching. Mello-Fisher Productions. Very good. He's really good boxing, like very good. Like I was picking up little things from him and I try to work with it like during practice. That's what it is. It comes down to learning new techniques and then practicing them over and over, repetitions. And that's when you use it when actually fight time happens. You use it and it's very natural to you when you wind up picking up new stuff, new techniques. Really good though, very good.
Fighting's like a drug, man. Like, it's like crack or cocaine. Once you have to keep getting more of it. You can't stop, you know. That's what it is. It's like a drug to people. Like any fighter, you can't stop. You gotta keep fighting. You gotta keep training, you know. It's like an addiction, you know.
in the entrance for to fight. I remember I'm staying in the backstage. I'm making my warm up, and I feel so nervous. I look in the public. I look in for man. I'm very nervous in the fighting star. I remember I close my eyes and give it a punch, and I beat the guy fast. I beat the guy in 32 seconds. I said, man, look, I can't believe. Imagine I have 13 years old and I beat the guy. The guy is older and stronger and have a good name in the gym. I said, I can't believe. And after the fight, I feel a hero, I feel, wow, because I can't believe how many power I have. And after this, I'm starting to going better in school. I'm going to have a better condition in the society. I'm working better because I'm starting to work with 10 years old in the bar of my father, and I work there. I talk good with the clients. I look at my confidence change so much. Good guy, like the what weight? None of one. You know, like, what is the best? What's weight? His weight.
All of them is pretty good. So, what are you weight now? 45.
45.
Well, right now I'm 188, 187.
But you fight at what? 170?
No, but now, no, because the guy's the same weight. The guys don't lose weight, you know.
Okay.
184. What's your name? Dustin. I talked to Jim too.
Jim, okay.
Dustin, what's your weight?
James Toller. James Toller.
What is the weight of the Jim?
I'm at 52.
Half is 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Maurice Centers.
Right now, it's like 60.
160. What is his name?
Maurice. Maurice. Maurice.
Come here. Two really good guys, 185. Two really good. What is the best?
Maybe this guy, and then I got another guy, Mark Sayer. And he's
more stand up, more ground.
Stand up.
Yeah, my guys are stand up because I want to watch good man.
Yeah. Okay.
In the next 5 years, I can't say this. I hope I don't get injured. That's the most problem in the sport. If you get injured, you can't fight anymore. So, but my next plans for the next 5 years is to stay at Wanderlei's gym and train very hard. Maybe fight one day for UFC, but fight to begin in smaller events for sure, and build up my level. And I have to learn a lot of things. I knew this, but when I come here, you see you have to learn a lot more things. So I hope my level goes higher in the next few years, and then I want to fight for the next 10 years when I'm not injured. I want to fight for the next 10 years if it's possible. So I don't really can say what happens in the next 5 years, but I can say what I want to do in the next 5 years, and that is move over here, train with Wanderlei, fight for his team. Have Wanderlei in my corner when I fight, that would be awesome. And yeah, that's my plan.
You know, I think everybody gets to that point where it's like, man, there's got to be more to life than just working, eating, sleeping, and going out and drinking on the weekends and doing it all over again, you know? And that's kind of what this sport gives me. I feel like if I'm not doing MMA, if I'm not competing, if I'm not fighting, then I'm not maximizing myself, you know? I'm not using the tools I have. And I'm not getting enough out of life. Just to be ordinary, you know, to work Monday to Friday and do the same routine over again. I want to do more than that. You know, and that's what this does for me. I don't do it for any other reason, but that it gives me that satisfaction, you know. Winning a fight in the cage is probably the best feeling in the world. Just a sense of accomplishment.
To have a really big heart and love for the sport, you need to really have a really big heart and be a really all-around good fighter. That's what I think of being a champion is.
I think it's all about training, will, good will. Because even if you do good workouts, with the good sparrings and you've got the good, you are very well rounded, you still need the will and to believe in yourself. So I think that's the most important thing, is good workouts, be well rounded, have a life, no stress, and you get focused, and of course have a family or maybe friends who makes you feel comfortable and not just think about fighting. You've got a life too, and to be a good fighter, I think you've got to think life, live your life and training, but training a lot, but living also. Whereas you mix it up all, and I think that's it. And giant compliments. Yeah. Proteins.
I think it's helped me because I've had to push myself so much. I don't back down from anything. I don't back down from anyone. You know, the only one that can really stop me is myself. You know, and if you had that mentality that you just keep pressing forward and going, no one can stop you. You know, so being like strong-willed and strong-minded, you can achieve anything, you know. So that's really what helped me get where I'm at and be a superstar soon, hopefully.
I'm not here to say, you know, just to say I was here. You know, I'm here to really be a champ, you know. Give 100%. You know, when I'm not training, I like to take notes, what I learned that day. I really like to study the game. I like to, you know, it's my life, you know. I think, honestly, at 155, I think I can be champ one day. And so I have a good background, I have good kickboxing, and good jiu-jitsu, and working on my wrestling a lot every day, so.
My son was just born a couple days ago. Unfortunately, I had to miss his birth to be here, but he'll understand, and my wife understands, you know, what an opportunity it was, and hopefully this will play a role in my future as well, for him as well too. Being a fighter and having kids, you know, it's probably going to be a little tough, you know, because you got to sacrifice to be away from your children to train. And I love my family very much. I'm a very family-oriented guy, so it's very important to me. But in the end, it'll all add up. The one day when I'm number one.
You know, consistency, persistence. Like I even heard on one of Wanderlei's documentaries, he even said, you know, there are guys at his gym training who are better than him, who had better skill, who was more technical, but the difference between him and the other guy was that he didn't stop. He persisted, he was consistent, you know, he didn't give up. And I think that's a big message for young people today and for anybody. Never give up and always dream. Because this world is yours. You're in control, you know? You're in control of your life, your destiny.
You know, you can always think up excuses, you know? There's a fine line between excuses and good reasons why you can't do things and stuff, you know? The human brain is really good at thinking of ways to get out of stuff and not succeeding. And you know, I could say, oh, I'm not really ready, you know, I gotta work on this, or I gotta work on that, or I'm gonna work and then I'll do this later, I'm not ready. You can never, you just gotta kind of take what you have now, right this second, and just go for it, and take the chance, because you're never gonna be 100% ready. You're never gonna have everything, you're never gonna know everything. You just have to do your best with what you have right now. Take the chance, and who knows what'll happen.
Hard work, determination, sweat, pain. A lot of this is mental. It's like a big chess game, you know? What's this guy gonna do? If he does this, how am I gonna counter? Speed, power, agility, you know? And you gotta surround yourself with good people, you know? Stay positive. And a big heart. You gotta have a big heart in this game. Yeah, you know, I like doing things that people are like, wow, I can't believe he's doing that, you know? I don't let anything hold me back, you know? And I try to do it 110%, you know? So, yeah, I definitely like dangerous sports, yep.
Yeah, I feel like I am. I feel like, you know, like even like a week ago, I could feel it, like I'm picking it up like very fast, you know, and you know, a lot of the guys in the house, like I got to roll with Vitor a little bit, and like we were playing a game, like a passing game, and like I passed his guard and I took his back for a second, but he's so good, of course, that he reversed it. But like he had a little hard time with me for like a minute. He couldn't, like, I was gaining it, but I couldn't get it. And then afterwards, like I went back onto the line because it was a game. The guys in the house, they were like, yeah, rolled never before, right. They never believed me. And I was like, I swear, this is like the first time I'm involved in a structure like this. And I just feel like I'm just getting better. And it's just forward for me from now on. I'm just gonna use this experience and just, you know, come out here. I wanna stay out here. I'm gonna gain, you know, an ability to be able to stay here and train here, because this is the structure I wanna be part of, without a doubt. No doubt. Wanderlei Gym is the best.
Yeah, I'm never scared, because when you see things in your life, when like your father comes home and he takes drugs and you're a little guy and he gives you the knife in the hand and say, stab me when you are a man. When you see that things, you must be for nothing scared, from nothing. And you must work on your dream and never give up, because one day it can be true. I want to make true one day to earn my money with my dream, because it's my biggest dream, and when I'm a great champion one day, I can help other young guys and who have a hard life to bring to my gym to show them to work with the problems, because the life is hard and all the people have another story, and I want to later to help the young guys to train, to work on their dreams.
I think it's going to be a tough fight. I know he's going to put some good guys in there against us. I don't know a whole lot about how it's going to go, but it's going to be hard. I got a feeling it's going to be a long fight, but I'm ready. Definitely ready for it.
Let's go, girls! Come in here, please. French, eh? Real French. Yeah.
Go on, fight team! Let's go!
arts. The guys fighting free, and the guys ready for fight. Understand? This is great. Thanks so much for everybody coming here tonight. Thanks so much. This is the first thing. We try to build the more guys for to working with this, open the space for the new fighters. I want to say thanks for the guys for Tough Enough, for the guys for the Strike Limit, bringing the guys for fight with us. Thanks so much, my friends, and thanks for everybody coming here tomorrow. Thank you.
Good fights, man. Everybody came. I didn't think they were going to bring Striking Unlimited guys and Xtreme Couture. I heard Brandon Couture's son was here. I can't believe that. Honestly, I thought we were going to fight each other. Nobody told us what was going down. I don't know. I was ready to fight. I didn't care, man. I did not care, but everybody did really good. I was actually really impressed with everybody.
Yeah, some great energy there. Yeah, that was really cool.
Good
Thanks,
match,
Wanderlei.
man.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Great, man.
I lose my technique. When I get in there. It's brawling.
If the public anytime is nervous. Just I want to this sensation I want to give for the guys.
Yeah,
like a real, understand? Real.
Yeah.
Real is totally different.
Yeah.
But it's nice, no?
Yeah,
it's
it was
fun.
great, man. I really appreciate you having us.
Real good.
Yeah.
I think I want to have a great experience.
It was awesome. Yeah, better than I expected.
Yeah, no, good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Getting to spar with you my second day.
Yeah. It's great. No? Good.
Thank you.
Real good to meet you. Good job.
Thanks.
Great time.
Good
experience.
job.
Thank you.
Fun, because this is great. Like fight, no matter the size of the event, no? This is great, man. Like we so lucky, no? We start the new style of for the guys looking what's a real martial arts, no? Martial arts no is fight, no is fighting each other, no broken knot, no drink. This is show, no? He's a real life. Like eat, train, and sleep, This is a real lifestyle. The guys have the life I'm have here. This is my life. Okay, I'm here. Everybody here is here every day, all day. Like he give you 3-4 classes per day. Him 3-4, he 2. Did you give the class training? This is the life. Always possible today. Okay, and the guys now have a good friend here. Okay, what's possible? We help each other. It's great for me. It's a great honor for me to have everybody here. And thanks so much, my friend. You guys have a new friend here. I believe so much in God, and I'm gonna pray for to give you thanks for Him for this great opportunity. Thanks my God for these great days, and thanks for these great people who put it here in this home for these 10 days. Thanks for you stay with everybody here. The guys no hurt, the guys is happy, the guys have new friends, and this is great, my Lord. I know can use here with us. I'm talking for you, help everybody here, every guys here, and give the guys in good direction. And thanks so much for staying with us these 10 days. Thanks for us for you give the great opportunities in each life here, in my life too, my Lord. Thanks so much. You is great. You give support to me anytime in my life, and I'm thinking I wanna give you this attention for everybody here in this home. Thanks so much, my Lord. Amen. Everybody, Amen. Amen. Yeah.